Hey everyone, this is Hinky Punk, and this is a tutorial on my newest background set. It is called Sci-Fi. It is available at Renderosity Marketplace, and this is a short tutorial on how to use this background set. I'm using a girl from my promo image. She doesn't normally have those yellow dots on her, but I wanted to make sure to not offend anybody. As you can see, I've rendered this on a transparent background. When you're saving out of Poser or Daz Studio, make sure that you're saving as a PNG file. That way you don't have to delete a background or anything like that. This is much easier, so make sure that when you're saving out, you're doing that. If you need help with that, let me know. I will be happy to help you. Control A, Control C, and go over to your background document and Control V. These are the Photoshop shortcut keys for copy and paste. If you're using GIMP or PaintShop Pro, I'm not actually sure which options you need to use for that. I've been meaning to learn GIMP, so I'm actually going to start doing that soon so that GIMP users can know how to use these. This background has been tested in GIMP and you will not be able to use the color options, but everything else still works. So pasted my character in, and when I opened this document, I was already on the background layer, so she actually goes right above it, and these layers are actually named so that you know where to put your character. So she is actually where she's supposed to be, and it's just a matter of pasting her in there. And aside from doing post work, you could theoretically be done with this picture right now. It's that easy. She's already inside the tank. If you move her, like if you open her up and she's up here like this, just go ahead and drag her back down and she'll go where she's supposed to. These layers, like I've got a darker edges layer which just makes the edges a little bit darker. It's nothing really major. There is a glow for this dome. You can, right now it's set at 54%. You can brighten it, you can make it a little bit lighter, it's completely up to you. Dome lights are also on their own separate layer. This layer of water is also on its own layer, so if you don't want water in your tank, you can actually remove the bubbles too. And actually that's what I'm going to show for this next example. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to delete her, and so we do have our tank here. It's got a nice reflection on it. If you don't want water, I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to stick this tree in here, and I'll show you how to do this. Now, this background, as you can see on this dome, we've got this really, really nice reflection right here, and I don't really want to ruin that and put a tree on top of it. The tree now looks like it's on top of the image. A really easy way that you can do this, and this is the simplest way for, especially for new users to Photoshop or GIMP and PaintShop Pro. You can set your eraser brush opacity to about 20% and just do a little bit of erasing on this tree, and it's going to look like it's actually behind this layer of glass instead of right on top of it. That way you have a little bit of your reflection on there. You can still see the tree, and that's pretty much it. So really easy background to use again, and I hope